Okay, so these are some small notes just to kind of help you with some of the words that are tricky for inequalities. So at most is a tricky word. And you have to think, if I have at most that amount, do I have an amount more or less than? So sometimes people like to say at most 5. So sometimes people will list, he could have 0, 1, all the way up to 5 because it says he can have at most 5. So he has numbers less than 5. So that's less than 5, but it could include 5, so it's less than or equal to 5. Okay? So at most is the highest number it is, so it's an actual less than. So it's a less than or equal to. Okay, when you have at least an amount, so Kim has at least $10. So that means she could have 10, 11, 12. She can even have $25, right? But she has at least $10. So that means it's greater than 10, but because it could be 10, it's equal to. So at least is a greater than or equal to. Okay, another one is no more than. So no more than kind of caps it off. So there are no more than 13 students in the library. So there could be 10 students in the library, 11, 12. There could even be 13 students in the library. Okay? But nothing more than that. So it's everything smaller. So it's less than or equal to 13. Because it says it could be 13. So this is another less than or equal to. Another one is up to. So I have up to that amount. So I could have $10, $11. He could have up to $15 in his wallet, but 15's the max. So that's another less than. Okay? So sometimes you're going to have other words than these 4. What you might want to do is think about how it's worded and maybe list out what the numbers are, and then you can see if they're bigger than that number or less than that number and whether it can actually include that number. So think about those things when you get to a problem that you're not sure what the inequality is because it doesn't say exactly is greater than, is less than. Maybe list out the numbers and see what it looks like if you're having a hard time understanding what it means.